Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot, where is nothing you is not you. Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone today? Me, I'm staying in and I'm staying warm and I'm leaving the snow to everyone else. I don't drive in it. I don't walk in it. Nothing. The dog is like, please take me out. And I'm like, nope. No, I'm just kidding. Good thing other people are here and they will take the dog out because Rocky is, he's got to go every hour on the hour, I swear. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. You already know what I'm going to say. Check the description. There's lots of info in there, including a free birth chart you can look at anytime. That birth chart has come in so handy, not only for just for tarot readings, but to tell me exactly, when my sign comes in and leaves and all. Like, look, it's really handy dandy. And if you believe in this kind of stuff, which I do, if you're very spiritual, if you believe in that the stars are, our guides, then that absolutely can come in handy for you as well. So, also there's surprises in there for my private readings. I'm booked up for the rest of this of January, but now I have some openings from the 4th of February on. So, holla at me if you want a personal reading. I am down to hook you up. Also, a friend of mine is sending me some new cards. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So you guys get to see my new cards probably at the beginning of February. So somewhere in there, I'll be getting my new cards. I have 2 decks coming. Yay! Maybe more. I don't know. She said that she picked 2 and she might pick more. So let's see. We'll see. We'll see what she sends, and I'm so, so grateful. Thank you, Angie. Adrian loves you. All right. So, the reading today. Let's check the energy, shall we? I hope everyone is doing great, because I am. While you're here, since you're here, hit that like button, please, and subscribe, right? And then share if you don't mind, please. If you wouldn't mind, I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps the channel. Just hitting that like button or a comment, maybe. I'm telling you, it really, really helps. It gets my messages out there so that other people can hear, the things that they're supposed to be hearing. Now, for some reason, a lot of my people are coming to me and telling me that we're not getting, hi to Rocky, that we're not getting alerts for Dreams channel. So I'm not sure what is going on with that, but I've looked on my end and there's nothing else I can do. So hopefully we get that fixed soon, YouTube, please. Thank you. All right, let's get on with it, shall we? Song. The song for today. Don't worry, dee-dee-ding. Be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah. All right. So, it seems like you either feel like you've missed out on an opportunity or you really have missed out on an opportunity. But opportunities come and they go, right? And they always circle back around. If they're meant for us, they will come back around for us. But they'll be waiting on the other side of whatever decision we have to make right now, right? So it looks like the divine has offered you a cup. Maybe, this has got everything to do with emotions, right? Because it's cups. So it could have been a love offering, could have been somebody thinking about you. It could have been just somebody sent you a message, right? And you just missed it. Go back and look at your messages and make sure that you're messaging people back, because somebody's offering you some love, like even if it's a really good friend and you just missed their message, and just check again, okay? And say hello back. People want to hear back from you, obviously. All right. Somebody's been through a lot, right? Emotionally. Speaking of emotions, and the Three of Swords indicates that you're recovering from a heartbreak, or that you're still trying to heal. That's what I always see it as healing a heartbreak. So keep on doing what you're doing, because you are doing well, right? We get the Queen of Pentacles, who is holding her seed there. She's so abundant that she's planted many, many seeds. Look at all the greenery around her. She's definitely uh, put her time in and her effort into becoming this queen, right? And developing whatever she has there in her hand. Now, this could have been an idea that did really well. This could have been money that she has put away. Now she can use it. This is moving on ahead with whatever this is. It's focusing on your goals, your family, abundance, and that focus will bring you more abundance. And again, this card also mentions focus. So don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. So maybe that's what you've been focusing on, is the end, the result that you're going to get. But what you need to be focusing on is just the day-to-day things that will eventually get you there, regardless of the outcome. So just detach from the outcome is what it's saying. I believe Spirit is saying just detach from the outcome. You hush. You hush. Hush now. Detach from the outcome, and it will come. Like, just keep your focus on what it should be, which is your day-to-day things, whatever you're doing to build this outcome. You don't have to worry about what actually comes at the end. Just focus on the little steps that you need to take, right? Focus, focus, focus. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a new adventure. I think you're trying something new. I think you're enjoying the journey of it. And whatever this is, of course, it's just a new beginning to the same cycles that we relive through our lifetimes. We have to go through many, many journeys. 4 in particular, one for our emotions, and one for our mind, and one for our body, and you get it, and then one for the earth. We have to go through these journeys, and then to come out at the end, come to the sun for 4 times or more in our life. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm rambling and saying the same thing. All right. All right. Also with the Fool, you've got to be careful, because that first step could be a Lulu, right? A doozy. Exactly. So the World, this is a brand new cycle. So you have finished a new cycle, or your old cycle, you finished it. You did really well. You passed the test. And here we are again at the World, starting over, because the cycle restarts, right? It restarts every single time you finish. You have to start again. It's all right. Everything that you worked for, it's coming together. And it's a promise that this cycle, this accomplishment, has literally restarted. Maybe a mastery star, you leveled up a little bit. This is good stuff. It means that you've done the work. You should be getting a little recognition right now for the completion of this goal, for the completion of this cycle. This is success. So whatever you have been working on, you did really well, right? And things are turning out really well. All right, this is all in the past. Got one more for your right now energy. Right now energy. Take your time and think before you act. So whatever your next thing is, just take a little rest, right? Think things through. This could be an idea that's coming to you. This could be an idea someone gives to you. This could be someone wanting to speak to you, an incoming message. Like I said, you might have missed a message. So this is also speaking your mind. This is being restless. Okay, this restless energy. It's just your energy coagulating, coming together to help. Like it's inspiration. Like you're going to be real talkative, but watch what you say. Always watch what you say and who you say it to, because like I always tell you guys, there are energies around you, monitoring spirits, and people that wish you unwell. So let me be the first to say, I wish you so much abundance. Lay down. Lay down. No. You lay down. I said no. Stay. He's trying to be bad today, and I'm not going to let him. I said lay down here. Right now, Rocky. Down. Thank you. My goodness. Every time PJ leaves, he goes crazy. He's like, wait, am I here? Whatever. Where was I? So sorry, guys. Brat dogs, you got to love them. All right. So this is being eager and curious, maybe a little over aggressive. So watch, just watch it for right now. You're just so excited about this new thing that you're started working on, or that you're just thinking about it. But you're taking your time and you're going to think before you act, because we don't want to be too eager. We don't want to jump headfirst into something that we don't know anything about. Do your research, okay? Research. All right. Now let's see what the white cards have to say, because I'm curious about this new what's your new endeavor that you're going into, right? I'm real curious. We're going to find out more about that on the second. The second row is going to be future outcomes, your feelings about what you're working on, stuff like that. Yeah. Again, mom and dad's coming out. So this just could mean family. This could mean mom and dad. It could mean ancestors, people watching out for you. Clarity. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of clarity, I think, soon. I'm done. If you need clarity, it's coming. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sympathy. Okay. I think something has been going on lately. Someone, okay, we talked about this, and this is another way to see this card as well. Is somebody's talking smack, gossiping around you, gossiping about you. But we already know, okay, we're just going to send them a little love and light. Have sympathy for their plight, because people don't just go around talking about everybody for no reason. They have some darkness they need to shed light on. They have shadows that they need to bring to the light. So just have a little sympathy for their plight, okay? Understand that not all of us are working on ourselves or have that discipline that we need, that you have, for the self-work that we've been doing. Just give them love and light. Send them love and light, no matter what they say anyway. It doesn't matter, because they're allowed their opinions, even if they are bad about you. And just because something bad is said about you doesn't make that true. So just remember, love and light always, okay? Send them love and light, and appreciate that you're doing something to bother someone. You're doing something right, or you wouldn't be gossiped about in the first place, all right? Or else. That's the way you got to look at it, really. Together. All right. So I don't know what you're doing, but it's going to be with someone else, it seems like. And if you have friends, like I always tell you guys, your friends love you, okay? If they're a true friend, they have love for you and they have respect for you, and they're not going to be the ones gossiping, okay? Yeah, you're special, and you have something special laid out for you. This gift, this goal that you're after, remember not to chase too hard for that, okay? Don't chase. We don't chase, we attract, right? And make it about you. Okay. Everything that we go through is a test. And every day that we're working on ourselves, uh, we're getting closer to the true meaning of what these tests are for. Like how much how much you've earned through your lifetime. Uh, and this earning could mean so many things, guys. Think about the elements, all right? You've earned a more grounded spirit. You've earned a higher learning, right? You've learned how to speak your mind. You've learned how to open your heart and heal. And you've learned how to let things go. This stuff is important, okay? And these are all tests. So let's continue the reading. Let's find out more about this goal. I believe that whatever it is you're working towards, you've earned a lot of rewards already. Even if it is just those emotional, the ways we go on about our lives daily, improving that is it's so worth the time. It's so worth the time to deep dive, right? It really, really is. Okay. Got the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck right now. That's nice. That's always pretty. All right. This seems to be your end goal. I think it's everybody's end goal. I know it's mine. I want a happy home, a happy hearth, with people that love me and, these little dogs, companions by my side. And, I but everything in fruition, right? We want wisdom. We want wisdom from all of the stages of our lives, all of those tests that we want that wisdom. We want to say, I learned it. I earned it because I learned it, right? All right. So, first one up. Take a little rest. All right. I think we're all on a little rest period right now. I think the weather has made sure of that, right? Let me fix this if I can. I think the weather has made sure that we are all it's making sure that we're all taking a little rest right now from all of the day-to-day life stuff that this thing, I'm telling you, frustrating. How's that? A little better. Okay, like I said, I think life is making us take a break right now. Enjoy this rest because you definitely need it, and no time like the present to do that. You're gonna need it for your next stages, for the next tests, and for the next journey that you're about to start. It's gonna start with a little rest, okay? That's going underneath that Four of Cups, and the two of them together is, pay attention. Don't lose faith. Don't lose your focus. Don't lose focus on the things that are being offered to you. Make sure you check your messages and take some time out, some time away from that day-to-day rat race of the matrix, okay? Definitely do some meditation, okay? We all need to do that because this is coming, okay? The chariot is the long road, right? It's traveling the open road, going the distance, right? It's exactly what it is. We are on a journey, and this journey starts now, and it's going to be quick, and it's going to be fulfilling, and you're gaining direction for this trip right now, for this journey, I should say, journey, okay? I remember what I said in the horoscope shorts yesterday and today. This is a Cancer card, right? And Cancers, you guys never give up the wheel. You're the driver, okay? But this is also telling you, you're the driver, right? You're the one making the decisions. And whenever you decide your next step, it will come. Let's see if it'll tell us your next step, right? I know this is moving away from heartbreak because it's going underneath that Three of Swords. So this Chariot is moving you away from the heartbreak and the heartache that the past, the past is right there, but we trample it. We trample the past, okay, by dealing with those feelings and issues from the past, okay? So we just bring it up and look at it, and that's facing it. And that's all you have to do. When it comes to shadows, that's it. That's all you got to do is illuminate them. Look at them and go, okay, I know why you're there. I know why you're there. I understand. Okay, that's all you have to do. That's how you work on it. Seriously. And doing that meditation really, really helps, guys. So meditate and rest because this is coming. So what is coming? The Four of Cups, or the Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups is that apathy. I don't know why I said Four of Cups at all. That's very strange. So it always means something. When something like that happens, it always means something, guys. So the Four of Cups is apathy. Maybe you're not paying attention to this King of Cups. And there might be a King of Cups in your energy that you just haven't noticed. And he's been put there for you for a reason. I say he, but you already know what I'm going to say. I read energies, not sexist. And I only say he because there's a he on this card. Okay? But this could be a woman. This could be a man. Somebody out there has a lot of love for you. Okay? So much. And you're not even paying attention. They're offering that cup to you. They're saying, come sit on my lap, baby. And you're like, hi. But you don't say hi to one person you should be. Exactly. It's going under the Queen of Pentacles. So you're the Queen of Pentacles today. This could be your other half. This could be a best friend. It's a soul tie either way. And soul ties, like I always say, they are someone that's meant to come in your life. Now, they're there for a reason. And the King of Cups is that emotional fulfillment, right? So he's there, she's there for an emotional fulfillment of some sort. Now, will they stay? Who knows? Will they go? Who knows? That's not for us to know until it happens or until, we feel that energy. But right now, you're not even noticing this King of Cups. So until you do that, I guess we'll never find out. All right. Yes. This is what you want. This is your hopes and fears. And I think this is your hope today and every day. I think this is what your end goal is, that 10 of Pentacles in this Four of Wands, right? The Four of Wands is home. Stability. Like the four corners, right? This could be marriage. This could be a long-lasting relationship with a best friend. This could be, this is so many things. Right? This is fire. And so it's a passionate thing. This is the reason why it's really associated with marriage a lot, because there's two people. They're underneath that, I would call this like a finish line almost, right? Because it's got the, what do you call that? Garland maybe up there. And it seems like that's the finish line. Like that's what we're after. All right. So we got the Four of Wands. It says, be ready for the opportunity that you've worked for. So this opportunity that we keep talking about, it's got something to do with the King of Cups. All right. And you're racing towards it. It's happening. It's happening after your little rest, because you are on a respite right now, which is good. You need to rest. You need to rest. And you need to forget about this gossip, because we're moving away from that. With the Chariot out there, we are definitely moving away from that. Okay. Just remember that. All right. Be open to the healing and the nurturing that you need. I think that's what we're doing now. We've got an imagination, don't we? A big imagination. And we're bringing something into focus. And the only thing she's focusing on is her cup. Okay? Now, that's the thing I would say about the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Cups, is that she needs to focus on other things, but all she's looking at is that cup. Because it was given to her. Because it was that offering. This offering right here. Okay? That brought her this cup in the first place. And she paid attention to it. She's like, oh, hey, there's that thing that I've been ignoring all this time. There it is. She finds it. Okay, so this is a promise that you will see this offer. All right, whatever this offer is, you're going to see it. And you're in alignment, obviously, because this is in your future spot, and it's under the world, which is an accomplishment. So you're going to accomplish this goal of reaching out past your apathy and seeing the thing that you've been ignoring. You will see it. Maybe after the rest, maybe during your rest. But either way, you cannot move forward until you see it. And that's what it's saying. And I'm just the messenger, guys. Do not shoot the messenger. If you don't see it, then it's just not there yet. But please just stay focused, but don't let that focus ignore, just don't ignore what's right in front of you, what is being given straight to you. You have everything you need to go on this journey. You just have to begin, right? And the last card of the reading, other than the advice cards, is the moon. Yeah, you don't see it yet. It hasn't happened yet. It has not. Okay. But the moon is just shining its rays. The moon beams make shadows. Okay. And shadows are not to be feared. Shadows are not scary. It's what lurks in those shadows that create fear, right? Now, fear, what is fear? What is fear? What are we afraid of? Why are we so afraid to find what's in that shadow? You tell me. That's for you to answer. Why are you afraid of what's in those shadows? Maybe you're afraid the gossip is right because it's going underneath that page of swords. Maybe you're afraid that the gossip is right about you. Maybe you're afraid that the people will believe the gossip that is being spread about you, and that's going to make everything stop. Listen, what is meant for you will always come to you. You just have to be aware that it's out there. That's what this is about. Look, there's a chance, there's an opportunity that you need to be reaching for. I think you are, and I think you're aware that it's coming, whatever this is. I think you feel it. I think you feel that something is coming. So let's see about the advice today. What does Spirit have to say? We got the last 3 cards, guys. Again, I appreciate you so much for stopping by and spending your valuable time with me. You sure don't have to do that, and I really, really appreciate you. I love you so much. Of course I do, or I wouldn't be spending my time doing this for you at all right? I'd probably just still be reading cards for myself had I not realized I was meant to help. So here I am trying. Okay, so I hope that this helps somebody out there today. Let me know if it did. Please leave a comment, guys. Hit that like button. I appreciate you so much. All right, your advice for today. Yeah, take action on your ideas. I think you're drawing this offer. And we've got the Knight of Cups here again, okay? I think you're drawing in this offer by whatever you're working on. Whatever idea that you're hatching right now, it's a gift from the divine. And that gift is ideas and creation, right? Like helping you get the motivation to create something big, something so fantastic, right? That it's going to bring in an offer of love, all right? It doesn't always mean offer of love, but with all of these cups on the table today, I really, and the marriage card, and the world, I think this is what's hidden. And the advice is take action on those ideas. It will bring you abundance, all right? And whoever's going against you, they'll get their judgment. And it's not going to be from you. It's going to be from the divine. The universe says, I will take care of it, okay? Send them love and light, and I will make sure that it gets taken care of. But this also could be pull yourself up out of that, they're in caskets, right? This angel, this Gabriel, is raising them from the dead with his trumpet, right? So maybe it's something that you hear. It could be music. It could be I don't know what you're working on. I don't know what this is, but whatever you're creating is going to be loud. You're going to hear it. Okay, not what you're creating, but what you're drawing in from your creation. You will hear it. You will hear about it. You will see it with your own eyes, and it will raise you from the dead. Okay, this is going to bring a lot like love, lasting, everlasting, okay? Abundance, love, okay? Home, hearth, the 4 of Wands, okay? The 10 of Pentacles. If you guys want it, it's on its way. And you're still reaching for the goals in the appropriate way, or it wouldn't be here still. The cycle has restarted, guys. All right. Enjoy your respite. You're going to need it. You know what I'm about to say. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out.